Hi everyone, and I welcome all of you to BYJU'S Exam Prep. As today we are going to start off with the CUET Revision Sprint, and this is going to be part 1 for your examination. The very first thing I wanted to tell you about is the new CUSET course that we have launched. This is batch 2, having 120 live classes, 6 plus mock tests, 50 plus sectional tests, and 1000 plus practice questions. Along with that, you know that your examinations are there on the 13th of this month. So for all of you, for your special preparation, we have started a 6-day special revision series for the QET 2020. Along with that, there is a booster crash course for the 9th of March 2022 for the IPM IAM 2020. Again, the BBA Ranker course is there, and the IPMAT DUJAT 2022 has just. Now, after that, guys, as you can see, there are so many n number of free sessions that we hold for you on a daily basis. Make sure that you're joining that. Now, the very first question: who has topped the Fortune India's most powerful woman list of 2021? Is it Mamta Banerjee, Nirmala Sitharaman, Neeta Ambani, or Soumya Swaminathan? Along with your answer, you should also post what was this person's rank in the Forbes most powerful woman of the world list. So there are two questions which you can answer from here. First, who is this lady? Number two, what was her rank on the Forbes list? So once you answer that question, two questions you can answer from here. Hello, Lachika. How are you today? Yes. All right. Answer to this question, guys, is B. Nirmala Sitharaman. She is the most powerful woman in India 2021, in which the Finance Minister, Union Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, Ministry of Finance, Ministry and Corporate Affairs has ranked first. She is followed by the Reliance Foundation chairperson, Neeta Ambani, and then you have Soumya Swaminathan, the chief scientist of the World Health Organization. All right. The next question: who has won the 2021 WTA Player of the Year award? Anya Sabalenka, Ashley Barty, Garbine Muguruza, or Carolina Pliskova? Yes. Okay, this answer is a very simple one. The answer here is B, Ashley Barty. So you won, you know, she has won this award for the second time. The last time she had won it was in 2019. Okay. Which state government has launched the milk price incentive scheme to provide incentives benefiting around 53,000 people of the state? The milk price incentive scheme. Haryana, Uttarakhand, Punjab, or Himachal Pradesh? Yes. The answer here, guys, is B, Uttarakhand. As you know, the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, Pushkar Singh Dhami, has launched the Milk Price Incentive Scheme in Dehradun. ये एक ऐसा scheme है which is aimed to provide 53,000 people of Uttarakhand. It is a direct benefit transfer. The amount under the scheme, which would go directly into the accounts of the beneficiaries through their linked bank accounts. तो उत्तराखंड गवर्नमेंट जो है वो ऑलमोस्ट 450 करोड़ जो है इस पर्टिकुलर चीज में खर्च करने वाली है. Who has authorized the book At Home in the Universe? R.C. Sinha, Injeti Srinivas, Balakrishna Mathur, Ida Davis. Yes. The answer here is C. Balakrishna Thakur. Balakrishna Mathur. Yeah. Okay. Swachh Technology Challenge was launched by Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0, Atal Innovation Mission, Unnati Program, or Stand Up India Mission. Good technology. Hi Harshad. Hi Jai Kingar. Hello Lachika. Hello Smriti Singha. Okay. The answer here is A. The Swachh Bharat technology launched by the Ministry of Housing Affairs and Urban Affairs 2.0 in a virtual launch occasion. In the history of men's test cricket, who was the test cricket first cricketer to take all 10 wickets in an innings? Fidel Edwards, Laker, Brett Lee, or Shoaib Akhtar? Yes, the answer to this question is B. James Charles Laker. First woman Air Marshal of Air India, Indian Air Force, Padma Bandyopadhyay, for which field was she awarded the Padma Shri? Medicine, science and engineering, civil services, or literature and education? Yes. The answer here is 7A, Bandyopadhyay. So she was basically a member of the New York Academy of Sciences and she is an aviation medicine specialist. In fact, she was the first lady to be promoted to the rank of an air marshal in the Indian Air Force. Which state has won the 11th Junior National Men's Hockey Championship 2021? Odisha, Punjab, Jharkhand या Uttar Pradesh? Yes. The answer here is D, Uttar Pradesh. UP has been crowned as the winner of the 11th Junior National Men's Championship following a 3-1 victory over Chandigarh in the final held at Kovilpatti, Tamil Nadu. Who will chair the high-level committee instituted by the central government to examine the possibility of withdrawing the AFSPA in Nagaland? Piyush Goyal, Vivek Joshi, Pradeep Chandran Nair, or Timjen Toy? Kane West, मेरे चेस्ट का साइज 34D है. दैट इज द साइज ऑफ व्हाट आई वेयर. आई डोंट थिंक आप उसके कुछ कर पाओगे बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली आप कुछ खरीदने के औकात के तो मुझे लगते नहीं हो, इसीलिए आप लोग ऑनलाइन आते हो और औरतों को इस तरीके के मैसेजेस करते हो. आई डोंट रियली थिंक आप इसका कुछ खास कर पाओगे, बट अगर आपको करने का बहुत शौक है तो आई कैन सेंड यू माई एड्रेस ऑल्सो. आप एक काम करना एंड प्लीज मेक श्योर कि आप मुझे उन चीजों को भेज दो. राइट? हाँ, प्लीज मेक श्योर कि आप मुझे भेज दो इफ इन केस यू वांट टू बाय समथिंग फॉर मी. दैट इज द साइज ऑफ माय चेस्ट. इन केस यू वांट टू नो द साइज ऑफ माय वेस्ट, आई हैव अ वेस्ट ऑफ 30 एंड अगर आप यू नो मेरे कर्व्स का पूछ रहे हो तो 34 30 एंड 36. आई डोंट रियली थिंक यू कैन डू एनीथिंग अबाउट इट दो, बट बी हैप्पी विद द नॉलेज. डज दैट वर्क फॉर यू या और कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको चाहिए? Yes. The answer to this question is B. Vivek Joshi. The center has instituted a high-level committee to examine the possibility of withdrawing the Armed Forces Act (AFSPA) in Nagaland. The Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India, Vivek Joshi, will head the five-member committee, and additional secretary in the Union Home Ministry, Piyush Goyal, will be its member secretary. The ninth National Ice Hockey Championship was inaugurated in which state? Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, and Sikkim. इट्स सो सॉरी टू सी कि आज भी लोगों को इस ऐसा फील होता है कि यू नो व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट लेडीज बॉडी और यू टॉक अबाउट एनी पार्ट ऑफ अ बॉडी, वो आपके हिसाब से शर्मनाक चीज है. रिमेंबर, वी आर women, we are born with certain body parts and that makes us a woman, and आई एम particularly very proud about it. तो ये सब मैसेजेस से मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. आपको लगता होगा दैट यू आर लुकिंग वेरी macho, you're looking very nice, you're looking very hot. It does not make sense to me. मुझे funny लगता है because I cannot ask you anything like that. I'm not even interested. But you should not ever question. And in case आप कर भी रहे हो, you always have my number. आप लोगों को पता ही है मेरा टेलीग्राम ग्रुप है, आप लोग वहां पे मुझे टेक्स्ट करो ना, what you want to ask me, I'll give you all the details about myself. Hopefully उसके बाद आप क्वेश्चन करना बंद कर दोगे. But if you're there online, guys, and I'm so shameful to even say all this on screen, I'm very sorry for what I just said because मुझे ये बहुत funny लगता है that people start talking about it कि आपके what is your size and what are you wearing and maybe you're wearing revealing clothes, maybe you don't look good, maybe you come from a particular religion, you come from a particular background. You should never be targeted for that. तो अगर आप लोग इस तरह के कमेंट्स को देते हो ऑनलाइन आके, आई एम प्रीटी श्योर आपके घर पे भी यू मस्ट बी हैविंग वुमेन अराउंड यू, इफ नॉट इन योर हाउस, अराउंड यू. अगर आपको वो बेसिक चीज समझ में नहीं आती कि आपको अपने घर वालों के, अपने आसपास की औरतों को कैसे रिस्पेक्ट करना है, what kind of a person are you? You might be a girl, you might be a boy. It doesn't matter to me. But what kind of a person are you? I mean, seriously, how can you even say that? इतनी शर्म आती है ये सब में. आप लोग ऑनलाइन आते हो, पढ़ने आते हो. Sessions are made for you people so that you people can enjoy the session. It's not for you to see me like that, right? ऐसे इसलिए नहीं होता कि हम सेशन में ऑनलाइन आते हैं एंड आपको जो मन आए आप बोल सकते हो. If I just take a screenshot of this message and give it in the cyber crime department, आपको साइबर क्राइम वाले हंट डाउन करके आपके घर पे आके आपको मार के जाएंगे. That is the level of cyber crime in India. That is the level of the cyber crime officers in India. It will be a 2-minute task for me. आपके घर पे आएंगे, आपके घर पे आएंगे, आपको मार मार के आपके मोहल्ले के सामने लेकर जाएंगे. इफ दैट इज व्हाट यू वांट, वी कैन डू दैट. यू हैव डन इट टुडे, डोंट एवर डू इट. My reason of speaking 5 minutes in this class is just because to keep this point across to you that it doesn't really matter to me. But अगर आप ये कर रहे हो with the intention of making me feel bad or making me feel provocative, it will not serve your purpose. So do not ever do that. Anyways, let's continue, guys. The answer to this question is B, Himachal Pradesh. Ram Thakur had inaugurated the 9th Ice Hockey Championship at the ice skating rink, Taza in Lahore Spiti. The ice hockey competition and development camp is being organized at the national level for the first time in Himachal Pradesh. The participants are Himachal Pradesh, Telangana, Ladakh, ITBP, Ladakh, Chandigarh, and Delhi. All right, again, there's a flat 20% going off for your Women's Day. There's a flat 20% off. Please use the code WONDER20 to basically get 50% off in the exams. Again, there's a crash. Okay. The next question. In January 2022, the Indian Navy conducted a passing exercise with which country in the Arabian Sea? USA, Japan, Indonesia, and Russia. जल्दी से गाइस, अब भी एकदम हुआ है एक एक्सरसाइज हमारा रशिया के साथ, तो बताइए कौन से इसमें हुआ है. यस, द आंसर हियर इज बी, इंडिया एंड रशिया. तो इंडिया एंड रशिया का अभी बहुत जल्दी हमने एक एक्सरसाइज कराया था, नेवल एक्सरसाइज, जिसमें आईएनएस कोची एक्सरसाइज विद द रशियन फेडरेशन नेवी डिस्ट्रॉयर एडमिरल ट्रिब्यूट्स. Okay, the next question. The economist Ash received the Nobel Prize in 1998. Amartya Sen, Raghuram Rajan, Abhijit Vinayak Banerjee या डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह. Yes, the answer here is C, Amartya Sen. आपको पता है, Indian economist and philosopher थे, currently serving as a professor of economics and philosophy at the Harvard University, has been given the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences in 1998 and the Bharat Ratna in 1999. He's the first Asian and Indian Nobel laureate in economics. He is also the founder of the revived Nalanda University. The next question. The phrase gross national happiness was coined in Bhutan, New Zealand, India, or Sweden. Yes. So the answer is A, Bhutan. It includes an index which is used to measure the collective happiness and well being of a population. The Gross National Happiness Index is instituted as the goal of the government in Bhutan in 2008. In 1913, Dash became the first non European to receive the Nobel Prize for Literature. John Maxwell Coetzee, Rabindranath Tagore, Kenzaburo Oe, or Subramaniam Chandrasekhar. Guys, please make sure that you're taking 2 to 3 minutes of your time and you're liking this session. It will mean a lot to us. Answer here is B. Rabindranath Tagore, the first non-European to receive the Nobel Prize for his novel Gitanjali. The Nobel Prize in Literature has been awarded to the USA poet Louis Gluck for an unmistakable poetic voice that with austere beauty makes an individual existence universal. All right. Blue jay or the Indian roller is the state bird of how many Indian states? 3, 5, 4, or 7? Blue jay or Indian roller is the state bird of how many Indian states? 3, 5, 4, and 7. Yes, the answer here is C. Blue jay is the state bird of Indian states of Odisha, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana. The bird occurs from the West Asia to the Indian subcontinent. It is the bird of least concern on the IUCN Red List. Who has founded the paper Al Hilal? Dadabhai Naroji, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, Muhammad Iqbal, or Muhammad Ali Jinnah? Yes, yes, absolutely, Jai Kingar. It is for both the exams, so it is actually going to help you. They're like very static GK questions. So GK questions, if you're giving any exam, it's going to be important for you. Yeah. Okay. Answer here is B. Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. It was made in 1912, but it was shut down in the Press Act of 1941. And another book which was written by him was India Wins Freedom, which was published in 1959. Next question. Adugoda in the Singhbhum district of Jharkhand is an important mine for which of the following? Manganese, emerald, uranium, or coal? Okay. So the Jadugoda area in the Singhbhum district has recently been in the news, right? It is a very important point for uranium. So all of you know that India is trying to amp up its nuclear technology thing, right? So over here, the Jadugoda mines are playing a very important role. Okay. There are other mines as well over here in this area. That is Bhatin mine, Suramdi mine, Bagjata mine, Narva Pahar mine, Bandhu Hurang mine, right? All these. Who is known as the father of civil aviation in India? Sir George Cayley, Vikram Sarabhai, Homi J. Bhabha, or J.R.D. Tata? Very good, Riddhi. Very good, Mihir Akse. Very good, Shruti Yadav. Yes. The answer here is B. Jahangir Ratanji Tata, the J.R.D. Tata. is known as the father of civil aviation in India. He was the first Indian to pass the pilot's examination and the first licensed pilot of India. He founded the commercial airline Tata Airlines in 1932, which became Air India in 1946, which is India's now national airline. Okay? The National Institute of Nutrition is located in which state? Shillong, Indore, Mumbai या Hyderabad? Yes. The answer here is D. Hyderabad. The National Institute of Nutrition is an Indian public health sector. It is located in Hyderabad, Telangana. It is one of the oldest research centers in India. It was founded by Sir Robert McCarrison. Which gas can be accumulated in poorly ventilated buildings? Xenon, radon, nitrogen, or hydrogen? Yes. The answer here is B, the radon gas. It has purely accumulated in poorly vented buildings. Radon gas accumulates in basements because of low ventilation. It is also known as the stack effect, as well as diffusion of radon gas to the floors contribute to radon throughout the house. The continuous exposure to it is very dangerous to health as it is radioactive in nature. Accumulation can be removed by proper ventilation and regular maintenance. All right. According to the census of 2021, which state has the highest density of population? West Bengal, Bihar, UP, or Maharashtra? Yes, the answer here is B, obviously Bihar. It has the highest density of people, as you know. Okay, minimum amount of density is Arunachal Pradesh. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे आते हैं. Who is the father of Indian geography? Alexander von Humboldt, Carl Ritter, John Cartier, James Renner. स्टैटिक जीके के क्वेश्चंस है ये सारे, इसमें आप लोगों को दिक्कत नहीं होनी चाहिए. Yes, so this one is D. James Renner, the father of Indian geography, for his pioneering work on oceanography as well as father of oceanography. Which one of the following is the joint army exercises between France and India? Shakti, Garuda Shakti, Khanjar, or Sampriti? Yes, answer here is A. Exercise Shakti. Garuda Shakti जो है वो इंडिया इंडोनेशिया के बीच है. खंजर is between India and Kyrgyzstan. Sampriti is between India and Bangladesh. Who has been appointed as the chairman of the Commission for Agricultural Costs and Prices? Anupam Ray, Baldev Prakash, Vijay Paul Sharma, Vinod Kanan. Yes, guys. So answer is C. Vijay Paul Sharma. Okay. Neighboring country has recently unveiled its national security policy. Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, or Nepal? Yes. The answer is C, Bhutan. Gram Ujala program is a flagship scheme of which of the following ministry? Ministry of Rural Development, Ministry of Power, Ministry of Panchayati Raj, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Yes. Alright, the answer to this question is B, Ministry of Power. It is a flagship scheme of Ministry of Power launched by Union Minister of Power and New and Renewable Energy R.K. Singh. State-owned CESL has achieved a milestone of 50 lakh LED bulb distribution under the flagship Ujala Yojana. Which of the following countries is not a member of the BRICS New Development Bank? Bangladesh, Egypt, UAE or Israel? ये न्यूज भी यूज था ना रिसेंटली हमने ओएलपी में करा है ऑनलाइन क्लासरूम प्रोग्राम में डिटेल में करा है कि न्यू डेवलपमेंट बैंक क्या है कब बना था शंघाई में हेडक्वार्टर्स है ओके सो दिस वन इज इजराइल इजराइल इज नॉट अ मेंबर ऑफ द न्यू डेवलपमेंट बैंक. Okay, 28th question. Who has become the first woman chairman of the Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, ONGC? Alka Mittal, Vinny Mahajan, Soma Mondol, Radhika Jha. Yes, the answer here is A, Alka Mittal. According to the Biennial India State of Forest Report, ISFR 2021, which state has the largest forest cover in the country? Madhya Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Chhattisgarh or Odisha? Yes. The answer here is A, Madhya Pradesh. The top one, as you know, is Madhya Pradesh. And the people who have increased the forest cover, number one, there is Andhra Pradesh. Okay, it is given by the Forest Survey of India. This report is by the Forest Survey. What is the theme of the 16th India Digital Summit 2022? This is the last question. Digital India Mission, New Pillars for Atmanirbhar Bharat, Atmanirbhar Bharat, Start of a New Decade, Supercharging Startups, Atmanirbhar Bharat, Enabling the New Normal. Yes. The answer here is C, Supercharging Startups. Okay. It is the oldest event of digital industry in India. It was unveiled LEAP as the way forward to strengthen our startup ecosystem. So with that, guys, we come to an end with the session of today. Hopefully, this was very helpful for you and it was a great practice session. See, the exams are just there on the 13th of this month, right? Give it your 100%. Practice these questions as many times as you can, as you might find some of them in your newspapers. We are having a 7-day complete course for all of you to look at. Thank you for being online, guys. Please take